Khemitik, sisters and brothers. Welcome to the house of divinity. I am proof B. Greetings. So, as I said, I'm going to continue to read through basically two of the Nuk Au Neter books. Bam! This one, Nuk Au Neter. I am a divine being. How many times your religion told you that? Well, they tell you, but do they teach you how to become the meditations, the breathing, etc.? Do they teach any of that? Anyway, I will continue to read from the book. But before I start, I just wanted to mention that this music that I've been playing lately on the videos is called Temple of Baset, and it's on YouTube, and it's supposed to be ancient Khemitik or ancient Egyptian ambient music. But anyway, the reason I wanted to mention that, because this is the house of divinity, which means it is a house of cannabis. And when we say cannabis in this house, we mean two sides of the plant. One, of course, the marijuana, and two, the hemp. Now, talking about the hemp. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Okay. Talking about the hemp. When you have the raw hemp, it has different parts to the plant that you can utilize. Like when I get to the point of growing the hemp, you know, we're going to have the bud, which we can turn into CBD oil. We're going to have the seeds, which we can not turn into, well, actually, the seeds can turn into a whole lot of stuff. You can eat the seeds by themselves. Excuse me. You can eat the seeds by themselves. You can put the seeds in salads. You can put them in shakes. That's what I do, because I can't chew the seeds because I ain't got no teeth. Anyway, so we have the marijuana. We'll talk about that on the other side of the room. Yes, I have finally finished the other side of the room, and I will finally start talking about my cannabis kung fu. Anyways, I'm not talking about that now. So, as I was saying, when you grow the hemp plant, which is the male side of the cannabis plant, the strongest part of the plant is at the center of the plant. Like, you got the outside of the plant, but then you got the stuff in the middle of the plant. And guess what this is? And guess what that is called? God dagnabbit. It's called bast fibers. Huh? Wait a minute, ain't we in America? So what this plant got to do with ancient Neteru called bast in ancient Egypt? Oh, we're going to talk about that. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there right quick. Now I will read from the Neter. Nuk Au Neter. I am a divine being. On that side of the room, we're going to talk about being a super being. So, yesterday, I started talking about the Khemitik religion. And I stopped just before I read elements of the Khemitik religion. That's the title. That's the, at the beginning. So it's a list of elements. The Khemitik religion assists man in the realization of his divinity by providing the following. 1. A divine self-image. I'm not looking up in the sky. Excuse me. I'm finding out when you talk, all this air and stuff come. Anyway. So 1, a divine self-image. The knowledge that she or he is a divine being and not, like in not, a or we say human being. 2, a detailed knowledge of his divine makeup. 3, a multitude of prayers to assist her. When he say her, you could be a man or a woman, but when he say her, he's actually talking about the spirit within, whether you're a woman or a man. A multitude of prayers to assist her in the affirmation of her divinity. 4, step-by-step instructions aiming at the realization of divinity. Wow. 5, a detailed means of monitoring spiritual progress and determining when the work has been completed. 6, a detailed knowledge of the metaphysical world and the events that take place after life or after death. Wow. Do your religion tell you that? 7, a means of successfully preparing for the life after death of the physical. The life to come is the true life. If the life on earth was lived properly, then one would be able to reincarnate eternally with full remembrance of one's past earthly existences. One would be able to reincarnate at will for the purpose of assisting the Most High, but he say, for assisting God and mankind. That is actually also a Taoist thing too. And mankind in the realization of the divine plan. The divine plan, we call it Sikir. The spirituality, I can't help it, the Reverend Roy, the spirituality, unrealized, reincarnates without remembrance of past lives. Is that? Yeah, 4 and 4, 8. I lost my, oh, there you go. Salvation. Salvation. Boy. Salvation, success in the world and in the life after death is based on divine laws. So, I will stop there, and you can play it back or whatever, and I try not to interject too much so you get an understanding, overstanding of what I'm reading, but I just can't help myself. I just gotta say put my penny and a half, probably not even 2 cents no more, put my penny in. But that's it. I'm trying to stay within the algorithms of the YouTube channel, so I'm out. Peace. Where the god dag nabbit button at?